City boy. Shit. Talk my shit part 3.
What up? We in this bitch. W.I.T.B. Nah, just B.
Hey, Lady Leo at you. How y'all doing today?
What's going on?
What's going on
It's
today?
Wednesday. We in this bitch.
we
And you
in
know,
this
cups
bitch.
up. You know what I'm saying? So, you
Love
know, hey.
it. Love
It's
it.
hot as hell in this camp.
Ooh, we.
It's hot outside, though, too. You know
What
I'm
happened?
saying? So,
What happened in Smoky Face?
what you mean what happened? Didn't nothing
Shit.
happen in Smoky Face. It's
I
just-
can't fucking
it's
tell.
the temperature's up in this motherfucker. That's about
Hey,
it.
my curls are sweating at.
Hey, you know, I'm losing my edges, too. Shit.
Okay. So that's why we wearing our hair like that today. So how was your week?
It was cool, a little bit slow motion, you know, steady busy, you know, ain't nothing new to me, you know.
Yeah.
What's up with you though? What happened?
You know it's always something exciting to me.
Oh yeah, cause you was saying something earlier. You said something about something happened on Friday or
Let
something.
me tell you what
happened?
happened on
What happened?
Friday, man. So I got off of work,
Yeah.
and I went to this entertainment show. Now it was adult entertainment, male
You
review.
went to go see the meat slingers?
I did.
Oh hell no.
I
Hey,
did.
was it in the? I heard something about that. Wasn't it in like a?
It was at and it was
where?
It was at on Truth.
I heard about that spot. I heard about
Way
that
up the
spot.
street.
Y'all dangerous for going up in there. But you know what I'm
it was
saying?
hot.
Was
There's
it-
someone
hey,
bitch in there.
Was it in the basement? Was it in the basement?
Hey,
or was it on top
it wasn't
floor?
in the basement, but you felt like the
I heard they
basement.
got some ratchetness going on.
Oh
in that
my goodness!
motherfucker.
I mean, women coming out there clothes. I thought the men was supposed to be in there taking off
Yeah,
their
hold up,
shit.
it was going down like that.
Oh my goodness.
What the
It
hell?
was so hood. I'm just like, and you know, I throw parties like that, but mine be elegant, classy, sexy.
But you was there though.
I was.
Oh, you was
I
playing
in
Ratchet.
the
You was playing
building,
Ratchet
yes,
on
sir.
Friday.
Oh, no, I was just sitting there
Shit.
watching the show or whatever. You know, they had a
You
couple
didn't throw your
of
wands up.
I threw one or two, maybe.
Oh,
And
you-
then
oh,
gonna
you-
put me
oh,
out
you
there
one
like
of the
that,
cheap
goddamn.
tippers then.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
you can't
Because
go
they
to
wasn't
this
doing
place.
nothing. The fucking
Yeah.
bitches. Sorry.
Damn, watch yourself.
Them chicken heads or whatever, them dirty whores wouldn't let the dudes do their dance. So I couldn't even see the dance. Everybody was standing in the way. Then I paid for VIP. Let me tell you what VIP was. It was just
paid
a
for
chair,
VIP
but
in a
everybody
Ratchet
paid
Club?
for VIP
Okay.
and a
All
chair.
right.
But I didn't even
Okay.
get a chair until they bring chairs in, so that pissed me off. That pissed a lot of people
So it
off.
was bring your own chair.
It had to
What
be
type
because
of
somebody came in.
what type of situation is
Let me
that?
tell you, somebody came in there with a lawn chair,
You
man.
might as well have brought your own dudes, brought
Hey,
your own, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Everything.
just saying.
Shit.
At
God
the end
damn.
of the day, the show happened.
saying to the
The
beach,
fire
that's the- it
marshal
is the
came in. It was too many
they-
dirty whores in there.
It was hot in there.
It was hot in there.
Ooh, where you
I
know
tell
that
you.
go.
And that was Friday night.
Uh-oh. You had some more ratchet this weekend?
Nah, just Friday.
Oh, okay.
You
I
know, it
was
was
gonna say,
really
damn,
played
you
back,
had the thing.
mellowed out weekend.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Father's Day is coming up this weekend, so I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on.
And
It's a lot of day
It's a
parties.
real G birthday coming up, you know what
Okay,
I'm saying? too, so you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
nah, this B birthday's coming up, so check him out.
We on the way. We ain't doing
Okay.
shit. We ain't
You
doing
ain't done
shit.
that?
Don't worry about it. We ain't doing shit.
What the fuck, we in this bitch? Let's do some shit.
We might be. I don't know.
Ah,
We'll
damn,
see. We'll
damn.
see. Bring
Okay.
BYOB. Bring your own bottle. Bring your own beat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do.
Well, there you have it. So you heard it from B's
Bring your own
Lab.
bitches, blunts, butts, and you know, bottles, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what you
Busted
doing?
ass friends, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
So they bust their ass
bring
friends?
BYOB. Bring
I can't take
that.
you nowhere. I
Bring
swear
that.
I can't take you nowhere. So anyway, so that happened Friday. Nothing too much happened during the week with me. It was rainy, high. You know, Kansas City where it fucks me up.
Yeah, man.
It just bipolar.
Mother Nature been
or
on the rag for a
whatever.
long time. She need to
Yeah,
come
oh
and
my
come up off that
goodness,
thing. For
you
real.
know,
Do something.
so other than that, it's good vibes,
what's up. That's
or
what's
whatever.
up.
Smoky Face had his thing, a couple of things here.
What was going on in Smoky
Oh,
Face? You know, I don't be
whatever.
here during the weekend like that. You
That's
know what I'm saying? So what
right.
happened? Yeah,
Well, you
ain't
know
nobody,
what?
it's been a whole week. Ain't nobody said shit about what happened
Well, you know
on the
he
weekend.
do his regular shit here, so the two-step, but I think that
Okay.
night was like a little private set or
Okay.
whatever. So I came in. Now check this out. I came in after my little ratchet little party I was at on Friday.
Okay.
So I came in and messed with Smoky Face. He wasn't
Okay.
doing shit. He wasn't talking about shit.
He
so.
wasn't talking about shit. Oh, okay.
Nah, he wasn't doing nothing.
So the normal chronicles
So-
of the Smoky Face Smoke Shop
yeah,
continues.
they had their little after everything, so
Wow.
I wasn't even partaking
wasn't for you?
in it. Nah.
Because it wasn't no meat slingers here?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah. I think
Yeah.
I seen enough of that though.
Well, damn.
And I was tired, so I had to get ready for the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
which was cool or whatever.
That's
so,
what's up.
the weekend is to be pretty cool. But Juneteenth,
That is coming up too,
that
ain't it?
is.
Yeah.
Happy Juneteenth to
Happy
everybody.
Juneteenth to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For all my people of melanin descent.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking
Melanin
about.
descent. That's
So,
what's up.
Kansas City do got a lot of things going on this weekend with
Yeah.
Juneteenth. 18th of Vine is really going to be popping.
Okay.
So, if y'all get out, go on out there and check them out.
Okay. That sounds like cool.
You know what? The day parties are going on, and I missed the day party on this past Sunday, and my
Oh, yeah?
girlfriend went.
Oh, for real?
Man.
She tell you about it?
Oh my goodness, she got pictures and everything. I'm so
Uh-oh.
salty with her.
Damn, you missed out.
I missed it,
Damn.
but a bitch got to go to work, so I had to go to work.
Hey, you gotta pay the bills. You gotta get your coins, like they say.
I
That's what they
guess
say.
that's what they say.
Yeah.
So what we doing tonight? What we talking about today?
We gonna touch on a couple of. We
Damn,
got a visitor. Hold on, wait a minute.
We like
got
visitors. Come and see us.
doorbell ring, cup
Doorbell
goes
ring.
up. Doorbell ring, cup
Doorbell
go up.
ring. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot of things, different things happening and going on.
Yeah, the whole lot, man. It's live and
This
direct.
world is
We
out of
gon-
control.
We're gonna touch on a couple of things today, Joe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing real crazy and major, nothing like that. But again, of course, we still got we got shootings going on at these
Once
schools,
again.
and it's just totally, unacceptable, out of hand. Apparently, the latest is there was a summer camp in Texas. A 42-year-old male came in, and I guess he exchanged some words with a staffer there, and words got exchanged. He brandished a firearm, start firing shots. You got about 250 kids in there
Oh, wow.
in the gym, aging from 4 to 14 years old.
That's
So-
so sad.
I don't understand
He ain't got nothing else to do.
what
Caused
what could
it.
possibly be the reason to bring a gun on the school property, because obviously if you're an adult, probably ain't nobody there that probably can, whoop you if that matters.
And the kids is just at camp, right?
Just at summer camp.
Okay.
Just at summer camp. And apparently this is starting to prompt schools. I know locally it's starting to prompt schools to close down their summer programs.
Wow.
So now
it's affecting us.
It's affecting kids.
Okay.
It's affecting parents, of course, during
Man.
the summertime that kick
Right.
their kids out to take their ass to school, go
Hey,
do
camp
something.
is always
Let somebody
the
else
same.
feed
Yes.
your ass, because you be out of the house at home for a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
You been out of school.
You gotta go to
goddamn.
camp.
You go to camp or you get your ass a job. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Get your ass out there, cut some yards or something.
And,
what I'm
we
saying?
don't have too many of them doing that anyways.
Yeah,
so
you running up my internet, my electricity, my
Everything.
electricity.
Everything. Letting the air out
Let
and
the
all
air
that.
out, all kind of shit. You know how it is back in the day. What mama would say, close that goddamn door.
Close the door.
The air
let
conditioner
out-
the whole
I ain't
neighborhood.
cool,
Let down my air.
Right. I remember that.
Run my electric bill.
My
up.
grandma was notorious about that.
Oh, I remember. I remember. Because you was quick
Notorious
to
about
catch
that.
a fade if you didn't act right.
Oh, my goodness. For real. So that is so sad that
It's sad,
and they
yeah.
don't know what he was on, huh?
They don't know what he was on, and I guess we ain't gonna know what he was on because apparently police got there and
Oh, took him out?
took him on out. He didn't go out in no handcuffs.
Oh,
He got
my
carried by a
goodness.
6. You know what I'm saying? He got carried by a 6 to the judge by 12. But
Damn.
hey, unfortunately, things happen like that when you make those irrational decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get the audience opinion on what they think about these shootings and how often they're happening and what to do if, like, your child or if your kid come home and says, it was a kid at school with a gun and, they locked down the school.
Yeah.
What do you all think?
So who would y'all think would be to blame for that whole situation? Like, would it be on the school? Would it be on the parent for sending the child to that school? Or
I feel like you can't watch everything.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't view. It doesn't matter. Everybody can't be everywhere at once. you know?
Right.
So I feel like when it happens, the schools need to know the proper protocol to go about to handle these situations, because let's be honest, it's going to happen.
Oh, my.
Unfortunately.
They can't stop it from
Unfortunately.
happening.
That's
You know,
sad.
So
Yeah.
because they can't stop it from happening, you have to come up with some type of better protocol for it. For example, my daughter goes to Northeast and a young man got stabbed up.
Oh, my goodness.
And
what's going on with these kids and these weapons, man?
They
yeah.
feel like they had to
But,
defend
you know,
themselves
they
on
lock
what?
the kids down and they sent us emails
Yes.
instead of phone calls.
Calls, yeah.
That should have been a phone call.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
On top of that, the children decided to protest because they felt like the school didn't really show any empathy, any you know what I'm saying? They didn't really care at this point.
Okay, so they taking a stand and showing that we
Yeah,
do
the
care
kids
about our
do
lives,
stand
and
against
that
the
is
school.
awesome.
And I just feel like that these kids do need to feel like they're more protected, and I also feel like they're not counted against. I've had to deal with teachers provoking my children, and then my children are getting kicked out of class and put out, but this teacher provoked them.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
So I feel like it's a lot of protocols that they're not abiding by. They have police officers in the school, but what are they there for?
Right.
My son got jumped by a whole bunch of upperclassmen and nobody was there to protect him.
Oh man.
So they're not doing their job. They're not.
We got
They're
work
too
to do.
busy. Yeah.
We got work to
It's
do.
a lot of work to do, and unfortunately, this happens more common than just this young lady's story.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like sometimes they sweep it under the rug, and
Yeah.
they don't let you know. Like my kids, like you said, sent the email, and I'm like,
Who's checking? Be honest. Who's
I
checking?
did. I just checked it today, and this happened yesterday.
Somebody needs to be on the phone with everybody's number. At least 2 people
Yes.
calling.
At least let your children call
Or let the
and,
kids, yeah.
and let the parents know that this is what's going on or happening. But they,
And then the thing is, that's so quick because of this COVID. They won't even let us in the school to even come in
get
there
that too.
to even see our kids or even anything.
Nothing.
You can't just go up there and
No.
like we used to be able to go in and
To
check
go
on
in,
your
nope.
kids.
Yeah.
Can't do that no more.
No,
Wow.
they don't want any of that. That's
I
that
think they
is,
should get teacher guns.
Give them guns, huh?
why they gonna give them guns?
Put-
Because they already got. I mean, I just seen something on.
Well, if you feel like that they should give teachers guns, then I feel like they should give letting students carry guns.
oh no,
then.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
wait a minute.
No, wait.
I really don't understand why anybody needs a backpack anyway. In the beginning of the school
Because
year, we give our children
I
school
feel like
supplies.
that's giving teachers the authority
Correct.
to feel like they can put that type of fear in the
So
child.
they got a
why
gun
are we
on
giving
them?
them a way to even come in here and have
Sound like
something to tuck it into?
It do though. It
We apart
do.
with the
What I'm
pattern
talking about,
lines.
who wants to learn in the classroom with somebody with a strap on their hip?
But it ain't gotta be on their hip.
Pressure.
But when that guy come in there with that damn gun, shit, a teacher could save a lot of lives. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing.
Now,
You can say what I want.
I would agree with that if they would do better background checks on teachers then.
Okay,
But we
I
have first responders for that. And one thing that makes me very angry about one of the most
Because that
recent
is
shootings
why the
that's
police
in
are in the school.
the news right now is because why did the police go in there and get their children first? Only reason I feel like I would even justify most speaking right now about teachers having guns is because the certain fact that the police went in there and they didn't do their job. Teachers shouldn't have guns because there's somebody's job for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead they went in there, they neglected their job.
That makes sense.
And this is national news.
Okay.
They went in there, they got their own children, brought them out to school, and then they waited for backup while other children was in there being slaughtered by that man.
Oh, that's what they did.
Yes.
Some parents was even got into altercations with the police, almost arrested trying to
And
get
this
into
was
school.
down in Texas. You're
Yes.
speaking of the
Yes.
Texas. Okay.
That was the.
I
I feel like if we gonna blame
Uvalde
somebody, we
situation.
gotta blame everybody.
Yeah,
It's
everybody.
more than a school.
Well, here's the
it's
thing.
more than everything.
At my kid's school, you can't get past you got to stand there. They already looking you up right then and there. You can't open a door, look at a door. You can't touch the knob of the door.
Unless you got a pistol.
And
Unless you got a pistol.
No,
No,
seriously.
The only
And
way they get
listen,
past,
no.
the only way they get
No,
through.
because they have to let you in, and it's a detector right there to let you to
If
see.
I got a pistol, you gonna let me go wherever the hell I
No,
My
want to
child
go.
daycare
Because you're not-
it's so secure that you have to use your fingerprint.
Okay.
I've
Well,
heard
we ain't
that.
got
It's
that
double
far
doors.
yet.
Even if they got in one door, they still have to get past
You
another
still
one.
gotta get
So-
tested.
And then they have to have a fingerprint or a password that you can only give to one of two people.
Okay.
That's you or the other person that can come pick up that baby, or they not getting out that school.
Right.
And that's
Like
the,
in my dad's school,
that-
I was kind of.
And my baby, he don't even attend. He's not even 5. He's 1.
Okay.
And they locking down the little babies like that on Prospect.
was it
This is in our city. They taking control, making
was it
sure our
always
kids
like
are safe.
this, or did this just all of a sudden come about?
They got a new building and they implemented new security and protocol.
What school?
My son, he attends the KB Academy,
Okay.
and so they got a new building, installed new protocol.
Shout out to them for taking
And 100%
security.
secure, black owned.
Yeah.
Save the kids.
Yeah.
But there ain't no in and out. The kids, when we go outside, if a stranger walk down the street, they don't even look at them. They don't even talk to them. They can't even get on the property. The buses go one way and out the other. The cars come way one and out the other.
Yeah.
You drive the wrong way, somebody gonna come out here and say, who are you here for?
Yeah.
I mean, it's down to that.
So would it be
because our
fair to
kids'
say-
safety is all of our safety. They are future.
Everything.
So would it be fair to say there should be some more funding for school security since
There you
this
go.
issue was going on?
There you go.
Before
Yes.
we,
There
before
you
we
go.
go
I
and
even
talk
You
saw-
said
about
something about
gun
Buses
control and all
in
that kind of
Illinois,
stuff.
they have little things in the hallway to the
Okay.
point where the door's locked, and if it's the intruder in the building, the hallway sprays smoke. And they have live camera footage that goes to all the police stations. The police can look and see if the intruder's walking down, and they gonna see them. They gonna spray them and everything. They can do that.
Okay.
And they had to put extra funding into that school, but who cares if it's gonna protect all of us?
Well, some of it takes private funding. Like, here's the thing.
Private schools and
Private
whatnot
schools,
and all that.
yeah,
It's segregated, if you will, you know,
from the public.
from the public.
And which is sad, it shouldn't be, but
No,
that's the
no,
way it is.
not
These
at all.
the kids and these
We
people
talking
who
about
are on
lives.
dope and
We talking
dog
about
food are
young
going in
lives.
these schools, who's harming these children while they supposedly trying to learn. And the teachers who are supposed to be adults and teachers and supposed to guide the kids shouldn't be acting like they are the children. They should be guiding the kids, and if they feel like I'm gonna give you an example of a story. When my kids was little and we were at Southeast, and the crazy thing about it, he was at the after school program. So this little girl was getting mouthy with one of the teachers, and so the little girl said, no, she was like, I'm gonna call your parent. She said, no, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna go and call my own parent. She went and called her own parent, told all these stories. Now the whole thing was, she was jazzy enough to say, I'm gonna call my own parent, tell the parent all this story, and the little girl was in the wrong. But you know, the teacher was just like, well, okay, well, go call your parent, let your parent come up here. Everybody got involved. He didn't handle it, you know, the ratchet way. No, he did not. He handled it the proper way. And the little girl, at the end of the day, the little girl did get in trouble, but she felt like I could say or do or say or talk crazy how I want to talk. And he was basically saying, well, no, not in this form or manner. But yeah, go ahead and call your parent and we can resolve all of this. And so she felt like her mama was going to be on her team. And her mama said, no, you wrong. And we need more parents like that to say, no, you wrong, and you're going to sit your little tail down here and you're going to learn some, or you're going to learn something. How about that? You're going to learn something. Because these rally new nigga kids, because that's what I'm calling them.
Did you say fuck them kids?
I say fuck them kids all the goddamn time. That's me. I mean, anybody who know me, know that I fuck them kids.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, we need to keep our babies safe. Keep everybody safe. These kids need to think before they react on certain things. Taking weapons to class. I know you probably getting bullied or you pissed at somebody who took your book or your girl, your boy, or I don't know what the case may be. But think before you, because it's always a consequence.
Oh yeah.
It's always somebody reacting from a reaction, and we just need to do better as a society, as a whole, as a world. Period. That's my thoughts. Lady Leo.
Nah, just be.
Hey.
Yo, we in this bitch.
We in this bitch.
Smoky face, smoke
And
shower.
I want to thank all the audience today.
Yeah, no doubt.
For coming out. It is the Scorcher today, and we appreciate everybody, and we would like to see more smiling faces in the audience.
That's what's up.
So,
Yeah.
but with all this, the government is doing what now?
I mean, that's what I was thinking about.
Nothing.
You know, the government ain't doing nothing, and you know, that's kind of like what I was thinking of pushing this next topic over into, which was some funding for the security and safety of our kids. I just learned today that apparently the government is funding the Ukraine. So we funded the Ukraine, as well as the feds just had a meeting today, and they raised the interest rate 0.75%.
Oh my goodness.
Making it harder on anybody else out there trying to live, trying to eat. So if we got money to send to other countries, but we ain't got money to protect our kids, to support and help our kids to survive and live to possibly be soldiers in a war or a situation or be politicians. You know, it's just the whole thing is kind of crazy. I'm really confused. I'm lost about it. I'm trying to find some understanding about it. But I mean, if the United States can throw $54 billion at Ukraine, I mean, how much is it gonna really cost to get some more security and get some people some jobs to help protect our kids?
Right.
You hear about the new drones that they put in the schools through the government, but now it's backfiring on them?
What are
They're
these drones?
tasers. The drones are tasers.
No.
Really?
They fly out the vent.
They gonna tase my babies?
See, and that's the
Concept.
problem.
The people
That's the problem.
What?
Bro, they fly out the vent.
Shut up.
And if an intruder come in,
That's
That's
crazy.
got to be concept. That's got to be concept. That's a concept.
You know they had an
somebody-
episode.
bro, it's a real problem.
Is it?
Listen.
So it's an active project.
Exactly.
Wow.
So,
What state is this?
I think that'd be dope, but
but then if the kids are cutting out and they a threat,
What Diddy said is the problem.
yeah, they gonna tase my kid.
Who
My
controlling
kid.
these drones? Who controlling these drones?
Exactly. And
They
if
on,
they think,
they on AI? They on artificial intelligence? Wow. So you mean to tell me if I got a 12-year-old that look like he 28, you know what I'm
Basically,
saying?
'cause these
He
kids
gon-
are tall.
He gonna get hit. Wow.
How many kids they gonna take?
Wow. You gotta have on a special kind of color or something. You can't wear,
That is
green or
crazy.
something. Your ass is
It's
grass.
yellow.
You can't.
The whole drone is yellow.
The whole drone is yellow. Wow.
oh man,
The shooter shoots
That's
the
almost
drone's
coming.
camera, right?
Now that's kind of
I
teasing.
said so in the sense that the shooter shoots the drone's camera. It's so many flaws in technology now. Look who
Man.
gonna get? Who gonna be collateral?
That's dancing on the line of
the
martial
baby,
law.
our babies.
That's dancing on the law of martial law.
That is.
And where they
So
gonna
you
test
got
it?
one gun, man.
In the public schools with
How
the
many-
low
how many
privilege
drones
and
gonna count?
underage people.
Yeah.
They gonna test it where it's minorities. They gonna test it where
Of
people can't
course.
fight back.
Systematic
They gonna
racism,
test it
huh?
where people are too ignorant to
Systematic
understand
racism.
what the fuck a drone even
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh,
Wow.
I like that. Thank you.
That's
At the
interesting.
end of the day, it's so many flaws. Your phone glitches.
Oh
Your
yeah.
phone is crazy.
All the
What the
time.
fuck is a drone that's supposed to tase the motherfucker don't do?
I mean,
The gun jams, and that motherfucker's not even electric.
Oh, is that what it?
Man,
Okay.
best friend will change on your dog.
Real
Switch
quick.
up on you, okay? It's so much
Real
flaws
quick.
in life. What the fuck is gonna prevent a drone that's gonna tase the shooter?
But they want to make everything robotic. They want to make
So-
everything outside.
They even got
so what they're doing is so from what I get out from what I get out of it,
Case attended to. He's fucking stupid.
stupid as hell.
He said, tase the kid. Well, it might straighten the
What
kid
y'all
out
say?
if he cutting up.
What y'all say? What you said? I was gonna get his ass when he got home, but I'm glad you got him finally. What kind of shit is this?
Wait.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. So you
I
mean to tell me?
don't think that would be the
So they
correct.
took paddling out of the school and brought tasers in.
Yeah.
Is that what's going
Yeah,
on? What
yeah,
type of shit is
basically.
this?
Yeah.
What type of shit is
Hey,
this?
it's that new nigga shit. It's that new nigga shit.
Y'all treat them like animals, man. You treat kids like animals, man. What the fuck?
Well, if we go with the times, then why don't they just start teaching these kids how to be balanced in their mind, body, and spirit?
That's what I'm saying. Why don't we teach them our thing?
You asking for too much, man.
I don't agree with the school system.
Okay,
anymore.
so here's
Wow.
here's where we back with this subject again. We always touch about how parents need to be more involved in raising the children, and
Yeah.
it takes a village to raise the kids,
Yeah.
right? So, and with that being said, the audience member said, you know, that the kids need to be. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say again? You said something about the kids need to make sure.
They maintain their mind, body, and soul.
Maintain their mind, body, and soul. So to affect their mental health.
They got to get mentally in tune with
So-
what's going on with reality.
That would alleviate so much anger
It
that
will.
they're going through.
So no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If we get them off of social media and quit thinking social media is the gospel and the truth.
No.
Man.
No.
So no, but what I'm saying is you can limit the time that they are visiting the whatever site that they're on.
That ain't gonna mean nothing.
So,
because
but
in
here-
that hour time, they gonna get to look up whatever they want.
I I thought I was fucking talking, and this person right here keep fucking talking over me.
Excuse me.
So let me finish my point. Stupid.
Carry on.
So I'm sorry. I apologize for my behavior.
Y'all motherfuckers bipolar as a motherfucker up in here. God damn. Y'all need some counselors, goddamn it. Y'all need some medicine or something, goddamn it.
So we're limiting their time on social media, and that may or may not always work. But here's the thing: you need to start, like she said, you have a 1-year-old. You need to start then, little bitty, and not just give them. And I'm not saying that you do, but not here. Entertain yourself with this. No. Where's your book? Where's your this? Where's your that? Get out here and play and do this. And we might not always have time. Single mother, I was a single parent. I'm still a single parent. At the end of the day, we still have to make time to where my kid is not going to be a shoulda, woulda, coulda, and I should have did this, or, I didn't know he was making that in the basement or his room. I didn't know that he was or she was doing this and that. So we do have to be held accountable as parents, and the parents are getting charged if the kid take things to school that shouldn't be and kids shouldn't have, and they are getting charged, and the parents looking like, well, I didn't know that they had that, or why would they? Well, now you get charged, and now you piss at your kid and want to fuck your kid up because your kid should have been listening to you in the very beginning.
That's why you gotta taste it.
We don't taste children around here.
Oh, man.
So at the end of the day, no. So we don't.
They should have had tasers when he was born.
Exactly, stupid.
Oh, man.
So
How you love that? How you love that? How you love that?
wait,
He told me he wanted to see it been a light on fire.
he had a water gun. Let me tell you what Smokey Face did.
Hold on, wait,
Smokey
we got
Face.
quick.
Smokey Face had a water gun, right?
Yeah.
Him and his relative was in the room and they were playing. So mom comes home and smells something burning. They put water in it and they burnt the gun to think that, I wanted to see if it was gonna melt or burn because it had water in it. Now how smart is that?
They was kids.
I don't give two flying fig news
Boys,
about
I mean,
if
damn,
they
boys
was
is gonna do
kids,
that. They was kids.
or whatever the case may
They
be.
was kids.
Where's your thinking at?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who was the relative with him?
Oh!
Damn, y'all airing out family business now. Hey, now we ain't doing no airing out the family
I
now.
thought
Wait a
it
minute.
was.
You already doing it?
We
It wasn't
already
me.
know it.
It wasn't me.
It was me.
It wasn't me.
Lady Leo does that type of shit.
Wasn't me.
You-
Wasn't me.
We in this bitch.
We in this bitch.
Hey.
Wednesday.
Smoky Face, Smoke Shop, 4250 Truth.
Fuck with it.
Hey, come down here. If you got an opinion, suggestion, observation, we always receive it. But don't get it twisted. Hey, don't take everything so personal. Please do not take everything personal.
We in this bitch. We out this bitch.
Hey, we out this bitch. Hey, we enjoyed
Breaks
that.
up, yeah.
Yes, honey.
Run that up, Rico. City boy. Shit.